Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Demarcus here, back with another blog. The topic for tonight's blog will be Mr. Xxxtentacion, Mr. Makeout Heal himself. I am not a human being, but I was gonna say, basically, I'm gonna start it off like this. Like, I'm just like typically most of how of you, pretty much how everybody else are, how you guys are. I didn't really know who XXX Tentacion was at all a while back. Um, all I knew originally from him was that he was claiming that Drake had stole maybe one of his flows, his style, or his songs, or et cetera, et cetera. And then that was a little bit crazy to me. I kind of felt how the Migos felt about it, saying like, does Drake even really know who you are? you know because at that point, which is not far-fetched, because we all know that Drake has ghostwriters. He got a whole sweatshop, OVO sweatshop, where they're making hits and pushing the hits out. But so it's not far-fetched for Drake to take like a verse or a hook or a song from somebody. He probably pays them, I'm assuming, but allegedly. But anyway, I was gonna say, so then over time, after XXX Tentacion, buzz started rising and he was released from jail and all that stuff. I seen, he had like a large following, a decent fan base. And then the song "Look at Me" was being pushed heavy. Look at me, follow me, yeah. Look at me, yeah. It sounded like Jaden Smith mixed with Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying? So that was his hit song, his introduction to the universe. And then his stardom pretty much took off from there. He was on a lot of other songs and did a lot of crazy stuff, especially with the Instagram and the suicidal music video that he posted and saying it was all a hoax or whatnot. But as of late, if you've been following, he's recently been charged with, I think, 7 to 8 more felonies, after the situation with his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend claimed that she was assaulted. Most recently, there was a phone conversation that was leaked. It was XXX Tentacion with two of his lady friends, and they were on the phone, and the phone call was being recorded. And I'm not sure. Well, I mean, he's in jail, so I'm assuming that he got the message saying that the phone call would be recorded. But I just don't think he knew it would be recorded on their end, or maybe the jail put it out. Who knows? But I was gonna say, so basically, what was odd to me was, if he knows that he's being recorded, and maybe I had a scenario wrong, or if he doesn't, he should have, toned it down a little bit. Not saying that, I agree with his crimes or agree with what's going on. But at the end of the day, it's just like, if he had somebody older in his life to give him guidance. When he spoke and when he speaks, he sounds like he's genuine. But to me, it sounds like he's adolescent. Like, with all the stardom and fame, he's easily manipulated. As you could tell as he spoke, if you heard it, or when you hear the video, the video and the conversation between the three, you'll understand that the way he speaks, he sounds he's easily manipulated, especially by women. Okay, so that may be his weakness, unfortunately. And as you can see, it's got him in a hell of a predicament, because 8 felonies, or, depending on what he gets, charged with and how much time he gets, his career may or may not be over at this point. Not wishing that upon him. Hopefully, he can be steadfast, stand strong, and make his way through this situation like he has done before. But at the same time, when you get hit with those many charges, sometimes they put you under the jail. So, we're gonna have prayers sent up to him, XXX Tentacion. I was a fan, I am a fan, but he does some questionable things, just like most artists nowadays. Like, he makes good music, he spreads positivity, but then his actions like kind of counteract what he's saying and what he's, so it's like hypocritical at times. But you gotta feel for him, anyone in these circumstances. We don't advocate violence, but at the same time, you do the crime, you gotta do the time. And if he didn't do the crime, then, it's just another injustice. But all in all, share y'all thoughts and opinions. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share on all social media. You can follow me at one DeMarcus. This is DeMarcus again. Have a good night.